trying to map the distance between me and you, but every sentence ends with a question of regret. Trying to capture things that I cannot forget. The page is torn, the margin is stained with my doubt. I am trying to let the heavy story out.
Look at the scripture of the struggle that we face, written in the sweat of the human race. They censor the message, they burn the holy scroll, trying to suppress the liberation of the soul. But the truth is a rhythm that you cannot hide, running like a river with a powerful tide.
The letters are bleeding, the grammar is broken, too many truths that were never quite spoken. We are composing a tragedy in the dark, searching for the fire of a tiny living spark. Hey, this is a fractured stanza in a book of lies, searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession on the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep.
Get up, stand up, and rewrite your own decree. This is the only way that the spirit can be free. Don't let the wicked scribes edit out your name. Don't let them classify your life as a shame. The rhythm of the truth is a weapon in the fight, chanting down the darkness into the morning light.
I stare at the lines until the words begin to blur. Was it all a mistake, or was it just a fevered stir? I am stripping the narrative bare to the bone, sitting in the corner of this room all alone. Your name is the comma that pauses the grief, but I am running out of the pages. The letters are bleeding, the grammar is broken, too many truths that were never quite spoken. We are composing a tragedy in the dark, searching for the fire of a tiny living spark. Oh, this is a fractured stanza in a book of lies, searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession on the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep. Where the heavy thoughts gently go. Feel the strain, feel the ink, standing on the final break. This is a fractured stanza in a book of lies, searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession on the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep. Ooh, yeah. Oh, oh. A fractured stanza is where I belong. Read it clear, let it heal. used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore. The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, live in the perfect execution, with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm sky. Oh yeah, we are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A master class of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street, but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat. So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast, chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last. I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare, just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. Oh, we are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A master class of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. Of the world
Far behind. Oh yeah.
It is the spiritual alignment.
It is the spiritual. It is
Hold that rhythm steady.
looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fade. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try, but you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure. The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, the perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national board that can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up
From this panoramic altitude
tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion,
Upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity.
of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind,
Leaving the low anxieties of the city.
far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this as your view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. Oh, we are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up
From this panoramic altitude
tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Spirit reborn, let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jack gave the sky to every man as living proof. We thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jack gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up from this panoramic altitude tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the
forming on the glass container space. I watch the frozen drops upon this isolated place. The heater clicks but cannot warm the frozen floor, leaving me trapped inside this icy corridor. You left your heavy footprints in the morning mud before the freezing weather chilled my beating blood.
Hear the cold wind howling through the old rooftop. The freezing weather feels like it will never stop. Don't let the bitterness freeze up your inner light when the whole nation is captured by the dark tonight.
Every season must face its winter testing hour before the morning sun can build its hidden power. The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground. We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound. The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray, as we watch the remaining summer fade away. We are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection,
waiting for the light.
a lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed, an emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter
All our collective grief until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Babylonian towers covered up in blinding white. They try to block the progress of the morning light, but the spiritual fire burns deep within the bone, keeping the righteous warm even when alone.
Chant down the cold system that wants to freeze the soul. Jah love is here to make the broken vessel whole. I built a fortress out of frozen tears, washing the foundations with my heavy fears. You were my blanket when the sky was clear and bright. Now you are just a phantom in the middle of the night. We traded diamonds for a puff of freezing air, left with a heart that is completely bare. The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground. We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound. The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray, as we watch the remaining summer fade away. We are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection,
Waiting for the light,
a lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed, an emotional hunger that we never could feed.
let the freezing blizzard scatter
All our collective grief until the spring returns to bring some quick relief. returns to bring some quick relief.
Keep the fire burning,
Don't let it die.
bleak January,
Under the gray sky,
stand firm.
fade away. Stand firm, fade away. I spent too many seasons drinking from their poison well, living inside the narrow boundaries of a commercial hell. They sold me packages of medicine that only made me sick, monetizing all my vulnerabilities with a synthetic trick. But I have walked away from their pharmacies of pride to find the organic antidote that you safely provide.
The leaves of the tree are meant to heal the suffering nation. Jah gave the herbal comfort as a natural salvation. Don't seek your restoration in the laboratories of greed, when the earth provides exactly what the righteous people need. The saxophone is preaching acoustic purity to the ground, washing the collective sickness out with this holy sound.
The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. We are stripping the additives from our emotional slate, reclaiming our vitality before it gets too late. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light, and acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread.
No artificial modification inside this sacred groove. Jah uses the clean elements to make the body move. They want to pasteurize the message of the ghetto child, but the inspiration remains completely raw and wild. So take the medicine, my sister, let the system clear, facing the future without a single drop of fear.
I found my artistic salvation inside your simple track. There is no earthly chemistry that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside the proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the timber of this legendary ship. My voice is getting clearer, my purpose is completely plain, washing away the residue of all my yesterday's pain. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. Oh, we are stripping the additives from our emotional slate, reclaiming our vitality before it gets too spirits are free. Unadulterated remedy, a natural secret for us to keep.
Feel the healing,
Feel the grace inside this forgotten place. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light. An acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn. Oh, welcome in the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread. I spent too many seasons drinking from their poison well, living inside the narrow boundaries of a commercial hell. They sold me packages of medicine that only made me sick, monetizing all my vulnerabilities with a synthetic trick. But I have walked away from the pharmacies of pride to find the organic antidote that you safely provide.
the leaves of the tree are meant to heal the suffering nation. Jah gave the herbal comfort as a natural salvation. Don't seek your restoration in the laboratories of greed, when the earth provides exactly what the righteous people need. The saxophone is preaching acoustic purity to the ground, washing the collective sickness out with this holy sound. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. We are stripping the additives from our emotional slate. Oh, we are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connections, stepping back into.
No contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made.
I look into your eyes and see my permanent home.
No longer a traveler destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
The laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeats. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice.
We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right.
A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases, even when the outside infrastructure falls to pieces. I spent too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that tried to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life pins. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right, a serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Where our vessel is safely docked. Feel the stillness, feel the space inside this forgotten place, inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear, the canvas is clear, and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Good night. Good night. Good night. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft. Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide. Oh, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide, we are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night. So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide. Oh, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide, we are caught inside the sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. Oh, peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Hey, yeah. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town.
forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge
In this golden hour,
melting away the frost
from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
And let your spirit heal,
trust in the natural vibration
that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground, as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet nights before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
no partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat,
to bring us
sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone gentle, lazy tune
before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons
chasing after ghosts,
fighting the currents
on the stormy northern coasts. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill.
Your love is like the sunset,
gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
The sun is sinking, but our hearts are warm.
Yellow illumination fade away
into the dark from the day,
resting slow, resting deep into this beautiful sleep. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. Shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of
schedule is shattered, lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They tried to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long-forgotten dream.
The storm is past,
the heavy clouds are breaking up.
We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup.
The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. Oh,
we found a perimeter that is built to last.
standing inside a tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away.
A serene composition
Upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the clarity of love.
reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
Leaving the madness.
of the city far behind.
Oh, peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes
Running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up.
we drink the morning quiet.
From a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past.
Oh,
We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside a schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof. I find a beautiful detachment that it's living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find me in the palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They tried to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past, so we found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability on a dusty
Dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back.
but looking at the vastness of this azure view,
transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We're standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Be still, be still. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need.
The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light,
washing the sticky residue of a long, sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed.
Let your green herbal comfort soothe your heavy, worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry.
So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil. I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Devotion can safely hide. Lay your head, close your eyes underneath the open skies. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. The tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the